This is very important now because digitalization in the fashion industry is urgently needing to be understood for its potential and its ability to ensure a more sustainable industry. Digitalization in the fashion industry has been building for a number of years. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of hype, which has shifted and changed, but perhaps it's a good thing because in hype, you clear out the things that are least important. And we would say that the focus now is going back to understanding how important it is to help with a sustainable, on demand structure of manufacturing. Students need to have as much information as they possibly can about the possibilities for a more digitalized industry. And that information is so fresh because it's a growing new field and there's very limited academic knowledge in this area. So with our masterclasses, we're actually providing up to the minute knowledge of what's happening in digital fashion on the ground by the key experts in the area. And this rich knowledge and information will help lecturers build lecture programs and will help students understand what the context of digital fashion is.